Hi everybody and welcome to week number 7. Now week 7 you're continuing in on the movie project with your group, and I've made some comments on the topic and subtopic suggestions or things that you have submitted. Please take a look at those, and I hope that you have delegated responsibilities with your peers, breaking up some of the tasks that you're doing, especially if you can get into the subtopics and have everybody doing a separate one, researching them. And remember, when you're researching these subtopics and these topics, that it's not just all opinion. You need to get some outside information from either Google Scholar would be a better source rather than just Google, or the academic search complete area where that comes from the OSU libraries. It's a free service, by the way, and you can get full online, very authentic and good articles that on a variety of topics. And so use those, and don't forget to save the citations, save the information where you got it from, as well as the pictures that you use for your presentation. And remember, my email, I think I also mentioned that these presentations really shouldn't be too long. They should be 10 minutes at most. Less is better. And so be brief, use your PowerPoint, use a lot of pictures, don't put a lot of text on the screen. And I'm going to show you how to use the script function at the bottom of that PowerPoint real quickly in this video, so that it can it's really helpful when you're making movies. So, but let's first go to the week 7 assignments down below here. As usual, you don't have any discussion group this week, but you're going to have a tutorial with me. So you're done with the discussions. Yay! And I will get those graded, don't worry. But as you can see, your script submission is due Wednesday night. And I gave you and sent you a template that you should use. It's easy to use. It's a table that includes the slide number and the outline, basic points that you're going to do, and then it has a place in the table, some cells for a full-blown script, and you could put that in there if you have that done as well. At least have the outline done so that I can know basically what you're going to be going over. Then we will have the tutorials. Hopefully you've signed up, and most from your group, hopefully everybody, but if not, most should attend that via the online Carmen Connect thing that we did before with the plagiarism project. If there are members that do not show up for that, then make sure that you communicate the details and the things that we go over. And then you're off on your own, choosing images, composing, making your movie. So let's get to the movie part. Now, I've put here a sample PowerPoint presentation. This is one that I think you may have seen. It might be on this course as well. But I put this one together. It's called Choosing and Using Images, or How Not to Give Your Viewers a Headache. And you can see by this screen, I have the main screen right here. Here are all of my slides on the side. And down here at the bottom is a place where you can put your script, what you're actually going to say. Now, the viewer, when you make a movie of these slides, doesn't have to see that. You can just read it, which is I really recommend. So for example, you can see on this first slide here, it says, "Welcome to Choosing and Using Images, or How Not to Give Your Viewers a Headache." If I go to slide number 2, you can see this one. It says, "When you use text in your u.osu.edu pages, or anywhere else for that matter," and blah, blah, blah. So there are a lot of things down here that you can see. But for QuickTime, and even with Screencast-O-Matic, you designate the area that you want recorded on your screen. So I would only want this recorded. So I would highlight that area at the beginning of my use of either one. And then you highlight this, and that's the only place that would be recorded when you are speaking. Then you can read the text down here in preview area, and then go to the next slide. Click on the next slide. And this next one, when choosing images, do this, blah, blah, blah. And then it's only recording the slide area. So that's actually what I'd like you to do. And it's pretty easy. Then save your movie, file. And somebody with a little bit more talent, hopefully, can use something like iMovie, or if you're using a PC, you can use something like, I think it's called Windows Movie Maker. And those work basically the same way. You could have different people in your group sending their bits of their movie to somebody else, and you could paste them all together, cut and paste, the portions that you don't like, put some transitions in there if you want to. But that would be the way to put your movie together in the end, putting all of the sections together. Then upload your movie to YouTube, and that is the link or the embedding code that you will use for your submissions to Carmen, where you also submit it. But in addition, you need to create a page, which would be on your osu.edu page. And here is my page, and in my page I have an example group project page for you to look at. You should have, on your pages, you should have a one paragraph up here at the top. Mine is a little bit different, but you'll have one paragraph that basically explains the presentation that you guys are making. Make sure that you list off the group members' names who all worked on it. Okay, if somebody did not work on it, don't put their name, okay? And then you will put the link for your movie. You don't have to have all of this other stuff here. But here I put two things. Here I have an embedded video. You see the video is right here. And this video, if you look at this, it tells you how to put your embedding into your web page. And then also you could just put a link, right here to something. So you could link to the YouTube video. So those are two ways you can do it. But I prefer the embedding one. It just looks so much nicer on the web page. Okay, so hopefully if you have any other questions during the tutorial, we will go over that. And good luck with your group projects, or doing well and staying safe. Okay, talk to you later.